front tire on the passenger side on a Class C school bus. Remember, the passenger side front tire just has a few parts that are different than the driver's side tire. The passenger side tire, what's different is on this side you're going to have an idle arm, and on the driver's side tire, that's your steering tire. So you have your pitman arm, your drag link and knuckles, everything is held on that tire. So an idle arm is when you're sitting in traffic, that arm stops the bus from jumping forward. But other than that, everything else is the same. You're going to describe your suspension system, your brake, your frame, and the parts of the tire itself. Okay, so let's go in the back. Do the suspension system first. You have your shock absorber securely mounted to the frame of the bus, not leaking. The bottom is secure to the stabilizer arm via a U-bolt down here, and the top secured to the frame of the bus by another U-bolt, which is located behind here. You can see it right there. Then attached to the shock absorber are your coil springs. You have a couple here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't be cracked, bent, or broken, or shifted in any way. Again, secured to the bottom stabilizer bar by U-bolt, and to the top of the frame of the bus by another U-bolt, which is also present. That's your suspension system. Your frame in good condition, not cracked, bent, or broken in any way. Let's go down to do some of your parts here. This is your control arm, upper and lower, securely mounted to the frame of the bus. No missing or loose parts here. Tie rod, inner and outer, securely mounted again to the frame of the bus. On this side is where your idle arm is, okay? And that's the one that prevents the bus from jumping forward. Stabilizer arm, securely mounted to the frame of the bus. No missing or loose parts. We did control arm, okay? So we did part of the frame. Let's do your brake, okay? This is your brake line here, the brake hose, okay? Again, securely mounted to the frame of the bus. The clamps are present, not hanging down in any way, no missing or loose parts. And the ABS line is also there. The brake line goes into the back of the tire, okay? And on this bus, it's a caliper. If you have air brakes, it's called a chamber, and you have to do the slack adjuster and the push rod. But here, so we'd have to worry about this. You can actually see it in the front here, down here, okay? You want to say your brake, your pads should have more than a 1/4 inch thickness. It's not leaking any grease or anything. And this is called a shoe. If you want to call it a shoe, it's up to you. But it's in good condition, not cracked, bent, or broken, or leaking in any way. The shiny thing that it's attached to on this side is your rotor. Your rotor, again, not cracked, bent, or broken, no missing or loose parts. And the grease, there's no grease on it. Connected to it is your oil hub seal or axle seal. Okay, and again, it's not leaking, but it's protected by a cap here, replacement cap. The lug nuts are present, not broken in any way, and not loose, not cracked. This here, let's go to your air stem valve, which is down here. Okay, the cap should be on tight and not leaking any air. When you take this off and measure the air with an air pressure gauge, on this bus, it should be 65 psi. Maybe on a 16 passenger should be about 55, but you can always check on the interior of your car or your bus, okay? So we did the wall. Again, no cuts or frays here. The rim of the tire in good condition, not cracked, bent, or broken in any way. The top, again, you want to do your tread depth. On the front, it should be 432 inches. The front tire may not be recapped or regrooved in any way. And again, you shouldn't have any air bubbles up here. Let's go to your mud flap, securely mounted to the frame of the bus. The missing or loose parts should be about 6 inches from the ground. And that is your front passenger tire. That's it.